Hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. So today we're building another low pack house, and this is so low pack it uses only base game. So last week, or like whenever I posted the last low pack build, I promised to try and build a base game starter house, and I hated every single moment of building it. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I did not enjoy building this build at all. So I started and did the sale, which I feel like I'm doing something wrong with starter builds, because this is not my first attempt. This was my second attempt. I started with a one-story starter house because I keep seeing people who do starter houses, especially base game, and they only have one floor. So I'm like, I'm gonna do that, and I build a house, and I'm like, this is gonna be only for like 4 sims or something, but it ended up costing 10k without even me putting the interior walls or any painting or any landscaping or anything. So I'm like, I definitely did something very wrong here. What the hell? So I tried something different, and I'm like, I'm gonna use less windows. I'm gonna use, I don't know what I thought. I thought like let's do a bigger house that I can fit more sims so we can get more budget. And originally my plan was 8 sims, but it ended up being for 7 sims. And the last starter house that I did was a Spanish one, which also was for 7 sims. And I feel like I am useless at building starter houses for very few sims. So I was very mad, and I really wanted to do like a beautiful landscaping and like at least make it good on the exterior, but I could not stop thinking about the budget. So I really tried to keep it within budget, which I managed to do it, but I hated it. I hate the interior. I hate that the front yard is so simple. I hate the fact that the backyard almost has nothing. And I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Like, honestly, I started building that. I started building, like, as I told you, the different starter house, base game starter house, which was expensive. And I'm like, let's try something different. I do that. And I'm like, yeah, no. So I start building. I'm like, yeah, I just cannot do base game starter house. Like, this is too much of a restriction for me. I realized that when I started the interior. So I went back and I decided, you know what? I went like and started a different build. A modern build, which I don't know if I'm ever going to finish, because I also hated that. I don't really like modern builds. And yeah, I wasn't definitely not enjoying it. So I'm like, let's try again. Let's try that again. So I go back to this one because I'm like, I need to do a low pack build. Let's go back to this one. And I did it all in one go, like after I came back. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I usually have so much inspiration, especially when I do builds in one go. I'm like, yes, this is going so well. I am so good at this. Hell yeah, this is turning out amazing. But this was like, let's just get it done so it can be over. And after it was done, like, my mental energy was done for the day. It was, I guess, like afternoon, and I'm like, yeah, don't want to do anything else, build anything else today. Like, I had zero creativity left. This is how much I hated it. So yeah, I'm not gonna do another starter base game house ever again, or at least at the, I don't know, like, I don't want to say ever again, because I might try it sometime eventually, but I don't know, I'm doing something wrong and I'm annoyed with myself. So yeah, feel free to share any tips. Like, the only tip that I know for decorating is obviously go through the debug catalog, which you will see that I did it a lot in this house. like try to decorate it as much as you can. This is the only tip that I can apply. Everything else, like I heard, like use less walls, the least walls that you can, because this is something that costs a lot. Obviously use cheaper items, which I'm like, yeah, okay, makes sense. But I did not enjoy it. Like, I really struggled. Doing low pack and base game and on a budget. Yeah, it's definitely not for me. Like, I don't believe how much I did not enjoy it. I don't think that I haven't enjoyed a build for a very long time. And I think the last one that I felt like the need that I have to finish it was for a series that I'm doing, I guess. I haven't released anything for so long, which essentially, I think the last thing that I did was from Sherlock Holmes, the Sherlock Holmes apartment block, which I essentially, for those builds, I take a screenshot. I watch the entire song on a speed up or the movie, and I take a screenshot every time, like they show a different angle of the room or something changes, and then I essentially like investigate, if you will, like from other sources. I take inspiration from other sources and I learn how it was and where it is, like from Google Maps, from blogs and everything, so I can put all those things together and create the perfect replica in The Sims, which I find it kind of fun. Like when I start, I am inspired to like create that, but like halfway in, I'm like, after starting taking the pictures, because like watching 5 hours of a TV show, it's not very fun, like on a speed up. So yeah, this was the last time that I felt this uninspired and like this need of let's get it done and never do it again. Like, this is the only reason why I don't do these builds often, like the From So to Sims builds, because they take me forever and by the end I'm not enjoying them. So as you can see, I always had an eye on the budget because I knew that I had 32k to work with. So I was like, okay, we must not go beyond this budget. So the house has two like double bedrooms and 3 kid bedrooms. And by the end, I finished essentially the 3rd kid bedroom. I have like placeholders. You will see after I'm done with this floor, I guess with this room, I will place placeholders. So essentially you need a bed, because I was running out of money, you need a bed, you need a shower, you need a toilet. And I'm like, this is what I need to have. And this is how much money I can spend on other stuff. Which, yeah, I was editing the video, like quickly editing it. And I'm like, wait. I haven't done so many rooms. How the video is over already? Like, I could see so little, and you will see in the end, because I was out of budget. I'm like, okay, this is it. Here, done. A bed, done. This is it. I don't have any more budget. I cannot spend. But here is the taller room, which I had a bit of budget to work with. So it's kind of like slightly decorated. It's a tiny 3x3 room. So like I didn't have much space to work with. So yeah. Yeah. What else? Yeah, as you can see, I have placed the placeholders. And I'm like, we need to have these things. Yeah, this is the girls' kids' bedroom. Which, again, I was kinda in budget, so I'm like, let's try and make it nicely decorated. And then I will go to the other 2 rooms, which is the boys' bedroom, the kids' boys' bedroom, and the other double bedroom, which I'm imagining it to be like grandparents or whatever, which I was really out of budget. Also, I was so out of budget, I feel like every room must have a dresser, right? Is this weird to say? Like, in real life, you cannot live without a dresser. So, to, I guess, as a compromise, I used those wall hangings, which I'm not sure how they call, like, you know, the wall closets. The Sims cannot use them as closets, but I feel like it's a good compromise. They weren't this expensive, so yeah. And here's the kids' bedroom, which, yeah, not much of a budget to work with. So yeah, as you can see, like, the video is almost over. Like, in a minute, we will go into the screenshots. And I'm like, when am I finishing the bedroom? Like, the other bedroom and the bathrooms. And you will see, like, it all happened so fast. So, yeah. Definitely did not enjoy it at all. Yeah, this is the bedroom, like that, here. A bed, a side table, a dresser, you're done. I don't have money for anything else. And I sell the TV that we had downstairs because I was like, yeah, we don't have budget for that. Like, it was between a TV or like toilet paper, which I was like, yeah, I need toilet paper. So yeah, I do not recommend to do another build like that to myself. And I really wanted to have like monkey bars on the front. I felt like this would really pull this house together, but no, we don't have that. So yeah, this is everything. This is a house that I completely hate, but I feel like some people will find it useful because I guess it's a base game house, so, and a budget one. So yeah, but from now on I will do more base game houses. I don't think I will strive for them to be starter ones. Yeah, no. At least not for this many people. Like, I don't know, or like these big houses. I definitely need to size down something. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope for whatever reason you enjoyed this, and I hope that you'll have an amazing day and take care. Bye!